Hello, ladies. Hope y'all got home okay. Tonight was a good game. I want us to be proud. There were some silly little referee things. And this is why I always say, and I know it sounds silly, when you catch the ball or when you tag somebody, stay where you are. You tag them, hand up. Freeze, hand up. You catch the ball and you're tagged, right? Like you catch the ball and they tag you. Obviously, if they didn't tag you, you're going to keep going. You catch the ball and you're tagged. Stay where you are. Because one of the things that marks the bags on the field, so we know the yardage, is the sideline ref. So boyfriend is on the field over here. What do I have? I have a cereal box. So this is the field we're playing on. Boyfriend's over here. And you got tagged here, and he's looking here, and maybe there's a curve in the field, because there is. And so your tag over here, he thinks is over here. And it happens, and we've seen it, and we hate it. So please, when you are tagged or when you tag someone, stay where you are until they get close enough. They can drop the beanbag, and everything is good. Okay, tonight was fun. We had interceptions. We had sacks. We got a 2-point convert. What's up, Sam and Jess? Just got a touchdown. Love when you run it in. Always a good time. It was hot. Marlene, I hope you're okay. Angela, get better. We miss you. Mancini, we miss you. Guys, next week, holiday. Go to the cottage, go camping, have people over, you do you. Rest and rejuvenate. Then we come back July 7th. Then we have the next week off. Then doubleheader July 21st, doubleheader July 28th. Again, this is a summer league. We play in the heat. We play in the rain. We just don't play in the lightning or if the field is too soupy. One of the things I want to talk about, again, I'm going to use my diagram. Hopefully, I should have grabbed a marker. If I was thinking I would have, but it's late and I have to get to work. When we're in our defense, one of the really nice things, I'm going to use Samia and Axe as an example. Once we entered the second quarter, but mainly the third and fourth quarter, it was really good. I know it's hard. It's a hard mentality when you're corner, especially weak side, to let that person go. It's hard because you're like, I don't want to let them go. Sometimes we have that man mentality, but zone is a beautiful defense that will never get beaten if played properly. So if you're on the weak side and you have your corner and your safety in your middle, so that weak side safety drops straight back. And that means this space gets divided in two between the middle and the corner. And what that means is if this person goes, just one person goes, that safety's right there. So then this corner bumps in and has more space. And then the middle has their zone. Because the middle is watching their side, but they're also watching the other side of the field. So the corner has the sideline. It has potentially deep if multiple people are going, but then it also has here. So it's that almost we're making the cross. That's why when we practice, right, we do those foot fire drills. We go to the left, we go to the right, we go forward, we go backwards. We do it all because that's what you do in football, specifically in defense. The agility and the mental capacity to know my safety has my back. It's the same as if we're on the strong side because they tended to play, this quarterback really likes for us right side, her left side, strong side. So when we're doing that safety on the strong side is going literally staring in a line with the center and the quarterback. That is where, as soon as the ball is snapped, you foot fire over and you plop yourself right there at 15 yards and you sit. You sit and you wait because when you're there, then you can swing this way, you can swing that way, you can go deeper. That's where you wait. And it's so important when we're doing these zone defenses to get to those spots because when we get to those spots, what are we doing? Well, we're supporting everyone else on the field, number one. But number two, we're able to sit and watch and reflect because that way that safety can call things that they see coming out, coming in. The more we communicate, the more we work together, the more we see what's happening. And that's so exciting. Offense tonight, Jen, Shelby Cat, really good job running your routes. I saw everyone really making an effort to, okay, a slant is this, like a fly is this, and an in, we're doing the right angle. Like people were really running things properly. Now, the one thing I'll say, and I know Jess has said it as well, is we need to continue our routes. So if we're running an in, we're not going to just stop 5 yards out. We're going to keep going until we run out of field. Well, not run out of field, but you're going to keep going and then you might be on the sidelines. You might be moving back and forth. A moving target is easier to hit for a quarterback than a stationary target because once that ball is released in the air, it's going to where you need to be, not where you are. And when you give those speeds, our quarterback is able to see your speed. Sometimes the ball is overthrown. Sometimes you can't reach it, and that's okay. And sometimes it's too high, and that's okay. But when it's in your zone at your speed, that's your ball. Tonight, oh my goodness. Yes, we had an interception, but I feel like we almost had 7 other ones. There was a lot of really hungry, aggressive defenders tonight. Samia, Marissa, Sam, really good job. Axe, man, you had some insane plays. Marlene and Jess, really good job rushing. I'm happy tonight. Yes, we didn't win. We got a 2-point convert, and let me tell you, not many teams get 2-point converts. So number 1, give yourselves a pat on the back. And number 2, I think we learned and we grew. And you know what? It was hot as heck. Good job, Divas. Rest up.